The reason why we need these cameras, guys, is because there's a big difference from a trailer, a semi-trailer, and an RV when you're pulling it. An RV is made out of plastic, fantastic fiberglass, and it's weak.
But you also, not only do you want to protect your trailer when you're a trucker, but you also want to protect your RV. It's just like pulling a huge, long load like a regular trucker
Well,
would.
I told the guys at Falcon, I said, why don't you sell these to RVs? Because it's such a liability pulling these things, and if someone sideswipes you in a car, the damage in an RV is huge. Because they're not huge aluminum, big, thick steel frames. They're just little fiberglass boxes, cardboard, and they cost a lot. If you sideswipe a $80,000 rig, it's a lot of money. So even if you have a cheaper rig,
with a trucker, yeah. You might be damaging the goods inside, or you might be damaging the trailer part. But when it comes to the RV, you could be damaging somebody's living room, somebody's bedroom, the kitchen. You don't know, so it costs a lot more with an RV like this, like a fifth wheel.
And we almost hit a stop sign coming in here. I'm going to show you that
Yeah.
I'm going to roll that footage right now. What? Back up. And see, I tell you, that's why I need cameras, right?
Yep. So let's show them exactly what we got.
Well, we got a box right here. It's made out of cast aluminum, I believe. It's got the nice plug-in. It's not that RCA junk. It's actually the nice plug-ins that don't fall out. So when it's bouncing of a truck. It's got GPS. It's got a built-in GPS receiver. So I guess Google Maps or whatever maps they use, you can get a GPS, and it's really cool. We'll have to try it out.
And that is called an MDVR.
They're low power, and they don't suck power. That's what's cool.
And this whole system can either be hooked up to your batteries in your truck, or RV, or it can be turned into your ignition.
They get a lot of, they can put it hooked to your remote ignition, just like you did like a stereo amp back in the day. You got a power lead. It's pretty simple. You got a power lead, you got a ground, and then you got a remote lead. So we want one for the RV later, if we like this, because it looks like we're gonna like this so far.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to break down each product for you so you can see exactly what we get and exactly what comes in their packages.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So we got all this stuff. It comes with a bunch of wire. It's long wire. We got a nice box. It has a lock on it, and it comes with two SD cards right there. You can put two SD cards in there. See?
It's an MDVR GPS.
It's an MDVR GPS receiver. So you can see if you get in an accident, which way on the street you were going, how fast you're going, right? Mm-hmm. Tells you everything. I believe it tells you how fast you're going. I don't know yet. I haven't looked that far.
I'm pretty sure. We've been looking through the information that they gave us. They give you a lot of information.
Cameras are like a cast aluminum or a cast something, but they're pretty cool. I think they're aluminum, yeah. What's cool about it is they got the cool ends on them right here, so they don't fall out like RCA.
A mobile, and the MDVR, for anybody who's looking, in the RV world, the truckers may know this, but the RV world, MDVR stands for Mobile Digital Video Recorder. So when you're going down the street, and these, they're not new to everybody, but for the RVing industry, this may be a newer thing because we have not found it anywhere else with this type of quality for an RV use.
For the price, it's not too bad either. It's not going to be $100 for all this, obviously, but I think it's like a couple $100 for all this.
And Falcon Eye gives you a little, printout of each setup piece that you're going to do.
They don't play around.
They tell you the tips and how to install it, and they tell you how to start the recorder. They give you everything that you need. You can see everything going on around you.
And the main reason that we want it is because an RV is made out of cardboard. It's a plastic, fantastic junk. RVs are really not made quality. You know that, unless you get an old Prevost that's made out of stainless steel and aluminum and steel. This thing is a plastic. If we hit a stop sign, it could basically. If you hit a pole and you sideswipe the entire RV, it could basically total your RV, your $80,000 rig.
You have insurance, but still, you're stuck.
If you live in it full-time, or even if you live in it part-time, you're going to take your vacations away because you have insurance, but you've got to sit in a body shop for 3 months. But it's kind of cool because that's why it doesn't take a lot of power, because it doesn't have a spinning, moving hard drive. It has SD cards, and what we do for a living, we fix computers, so let's later, if this works, put one in a semi-truck and one in the RV. This way you have 4 cameras in an RV, 4 in a semi-truck, and you can record going down the road on battery power. I mean, for the price, let's find out.
We're going to cover all our bases.